I am Aegor Rivers, though most know me as Bittersteel. Born to King Aegon IV Targaryen and Lady Barba Bracken, I was branded a bastard and cast aside, exiled from the lands of my birth. The blood of the dragon flows through my veins, just as it does for any true-born Targaryen, and yet they would deny me of my rightful place. They call me bitter, but I carry my grudge proudly. It is the fire that fuels my every step. During my years in Essos, I became a warrior without equal, a leader forged in fire. Out of necessity and determination, I founded the Golden Company. We are more than a band of mere mercenaries. We are men bounded by loyalty, each driven by the promise of returning to Westeros one day and claiming lands of our own. With me at their head, we march not just for gold, but for the Iron Throne. One day the dragon will rise again, and this time I'll be there to claim what is mine. Hello everybody, this is Grayzo and welcome to a Game of Thrones here in Crusader Kings. Today we're going to play as Aegor Bittersteel with the objective of hopefully putting him on the Iron Throne. So if you are excited for that, please do drop a like on the video and let's see how the Golden Company can maybe take over Westeros. This particular character is not available at the start to pick. So what I done was I started off as Daemon, switched characters to the leader in Tyrosh. We then landed Aegor because he was in his court. We then became independent and then became an adventurer. So that's kind of how we landed as Bittersteel. Is probably an easier way of doing that, but that's how I done it. So he has a claim on the Seven Kingdoms because he is Aegon the Fourth's, well, one of his many bastard sons. Do we have any rivals? I'm curious if, yeah, we do. We have a rival who's another Targaryen Bastard, Brynden Bloodraven. We might play as him again at some time in the future. I think he'd be a cool playthrough as well. So we want to somehow raise our forces, right? We have 2 soldiers. This is the Golden Company currently. Just me and 2 other knights. So, well, 2 people that can actually fight. So we gotta essentially create the Golden Company here ourselves, and maybe get some alliances, get some money, and forge our claim. Well, press our claim on the Iron Throne. So there's a few things I'm gonna do. I am trying to sway my wife and seduce her, so we can get a kid. I initially thought maybe I could just divorce her, right? And might be easy to get an alliance. Maybe, let's say, with, we look at the Iron Throne, it might be good maybe to get an alliance with Pentos and have an, immediately 7,000 soldiers or something like that. But unfortunately, we're not able to get a divorce, so I'm going to see if we can get some kids and maybe marry those kids for some alliances, potentially inside Westeros. So we're going to do a little bit of thinking. This will be chopped up over a period of time. This episode will be kind of smushed together through some editing, but hopefully at each step you'll be able to see our journey here of putting Aegor Bittersteel on the Iron Throne. Before we jump to the next thing, I will show you that he does start off with 2 illustrious items, one of them being Blackfire, one of 2 Valyrian swords the Targaryens brought to Westeros. I think the other one is Dark Sister, so we have that equipped, gives us 9 prowess, extra prestige, monthly renown, and extra vassal limit. And we have Crown of the Black Dragon, the Crown of Daemon Blackfire, the so-called Black Dragon, first of the so-called Blackfire pretenders, modeled after the Crown of the Conqueror, though reversing its colors like the Blackfire sigil itself. Dragon glass was used in place of rubies, bound in red copper. So a really cool crown. Unfortunately, we can't equip. Oh, we actually can equip it. It was giving me some trouble a little bit earlier on. So that does give us some prowess, again, some prestige, some monthly renown, house opinion, and dynasty opinion. Okay, so we have had an interesting pop-up. I thought I'd bring you back. We have had Lord Daemon, the younger Blackfire, reach out to us for an alliance. He's not too strong now, but I mean, he is outside of Westeros and we can call him in later on. So let's get that alliance. We are now in Sunspear, and I'm thinking we can potentially ask this guy at one point in the future for legitimate support. Maybe that's a route we take. We've been just doing a little bit of contracts, and so far I've got 2 men-at-arms units. So that's kind of what's been going on so far. Just so you know, we are 37 here, just to keep you posted in terms of timeline. Our wife, we have She actually became wounded when she was traveling around. I was hoping that maybe something bad would happen to her and then we could get married to someone else, but I think we would actually become widowed, and that might be a bad thing. So we could do some criminal contracts. I don't necessarily think that that's a good idea. For now, I think martial contracts, upgrading your men-at-arms is the best way to go. We've had a new child. We've had a baby girl. Neris Blackfire has been born. She's now our player heir and daughter. And we could let House Bittersteel be born, or keep it as is. I think she's currently down as a Blackfire. We will form a cadet house and your marriage will swap to patrilineal. I'm going to keep it as is for now. We'll keep Neris, right? And let's just see how well known we are. Is there an opportunity to arrange a marriage? It seems the only option we have is internal. Okay, worth checking. Thought I'd bring you back for that. We're going to continue doing some more contracts. We've just upgraded like our men-at-arms a little bit more and got some crossbow men. So I feel like this will be a tough challenge, but I'm all for it. Okay, one of our patrons, we could ask him for something, and I've asked him for a grand tournament. So why don't we go ahead and jump into this, see if maybe we can win the tournament here as Bittersteel. We're going to go to the tournament grounds, of course. Get the prestige we need. Okay, our level of fame has gone up. That's beautiful. A recital, a board game, and a ceremony. Oh, it's not ideal. Not ideal for us. I think we want to befriend people, and let's befriend the Reach, because they're a powerful kingdom. Let's go to the tavern. Is there anybody here? My score can increase moderately. Okay, we are not the best at reciting stuff, but let's go for it. There's no way we done well here, right? Okay, it looks like we done okay. I won the recital. I mean, this will all be good for... Let's go to the tent camp. This will all be good for cash. That's what I'm thinking. Artisan quarters, fine banner. May the best person win. I don't think we qualified for the board game contest. Anything else happening here? Favorite contestants. Okay. What a great occasion. Okay, it's come to its conclusion. At least we won something. So we got 150 prestige. We gained 10 gold. We also get a little bit of diplomacy. We don't get an artifact. All right, back to work. Okay, I'm currently in Tyroge. Here I am minding my own business, just doing a bit of contracts, just getting some money, upgrading your men-at-arms, and then this pops up. My dear uncle, I call on you to honor our alliance and join me in the Fiddler's Entourage claim of the Seven Kingdoms of the Iron Throne. We would essentially be up against all the might of the Iron Throne, and this guy only has 10,000 soldiers. So I'm going to focus on my claim, and I'm actually going to decline this for now, but I thought I'd let you know that there is going to be a little bit of a war here. As you can see, the Iron Throne has split up a little bit, and looks like the Reach potentially could be people. I'm just trying to see maybe who within Westeros could we maybe get onto our side, and the Reach is the obvious one that stands out to us right now. So maybe I might move over to the Reach and get legitimate support from this guy. Gotta keep thinking. This is a very tough playthrough, so each move is important. I'll bring you right back for the next one. Okay, I've been thinking about this, and I think the only way that we'll be able to successfully take on the Iron Throne is to become landed first. And we can, of course, fight directly for the throne, but this seems a bit more appealing to me. Let me just show you something. If we declare war, I'm just going to go to war with this guy. And I've got claims in his lands, right? I also have prestige enough to do this. We have an ally. We have Lord Daemon as our ally. Potentially, I should be able to just fight for this. So I'm going to go ahead and try that. War declared. Claiming a new banner. As the drums of war echo across the land, you stand at the forefront of your forces, bearing the banner that reflects your personal valor and ambition. The time has come to decide if you will distinguish yourself from your family by adopting your personal coat of arms from the lands under your conquer. This bold move would symbolize your unique leadership and a new era you intend to usher in. Will you rise above the shadows of your kin, or will you continue to honor the legacy of your house? I'm going to raise my own personal banner. Okay, hopefully he doesn't have any allies. No, he doesn't. His liege is not protecting him. I'm going to call in our Blackfire brother, his brethren, right? We have a little bit of frame rate issues. And what we'll do then is we'll wait for our ally to land. Okay, he's going to join us. So, the reason for this was I was looking at the potential alliances available. A lot of people will not accept it out of the gate. And it's really based on military strength. So, if we get landed, we will have a larger military. And then we'll be able to get more alliances. That's my thinking anyway. Enemy ally joins the war. Uh-oh. Okay, 8,000. It's still okay. Still okay. In fact, we might want to meet our ally somewhere, but let's just see if he can come up and meet us. Okay, he has gone the wrong direction. Can we get out of here? Let's land over here maybe. It's going to cost us money to move around, right? We're going to get caught. We do have advantage here though. Yeah, we have a massive advantage because they were disembarking. Glory's widely known. That's huge. So we are now distinguished. And we are going to head straight for their capital now. Well, straight to Worthport. It's a huge victory to start off. We can employ both strategies. Let's go meet up with our allies here and siege. The remainder of his forces are coming from the south. Let's take the first target. Okay, good. 68%. We've also got a new martial perk. We're going to take sappers, which will just make it a little bit more effective for sieging. And we are going to move on to the next target, which is here. So we don't necessarily have to take his castle because that will take a long time. I think we continue to take the other targets. Ins and outs. I'm no beggar of House Targaryen. A small health boost. That sounds good to me. I'll take it. 75%. Okay, next up here. Might be able to do this without taking the main castle. Actually, hang on. Station besiegers. And come in here for a fight. With our allies, we should have this in the bag. Yeah. This might give us the victory, actually. We're up against 17 knights, though. Interesting. We should have pretty much wiped out most of their forces. And now we can come back up here and siege what we were looking after in the first place. 81%. We want to merge together. We are leading this ourselves. Let's get down here for another battle. We have 91% success. Okay, one more siege should do it for us. And these guys are heading to the right place. Oops, they're heading just down here. Let's follow them. We'll be landed in the Riverlands. I won't need provisions, so I'm going to become landed. We got a small trinket. We can't break it, unfortunately. So we'll just use it. And by the way, we did get a prize necklace in that tournament. So I didn't think I actually got a prize, but I did. Great stuff. So we are going to enforce our demands. Disband our soldiers. And we are now We now have a High Lordship title. Do we have to create the duchy? And he wants to give... Our Head of Fate's going to grant us a claim on Harrenhal. And our son, Baelor Blackfire, is our new heir. And now, it's a little bit easier to get these alliances. Not maybe 100% yet, but we are... I would love to take a claim on Harrenhal. That sounds great. Who owns Harrenhal these days? The Tullys. Okay, well, why don't we do this? Let's stack out our council. Our Marshal will be the Ill-Tempered. Our Chancellor will be Lord Jason. Our Steward will be Lord Donald. Our Castellan, ideally we want someone that's a Marshal, will be Manto. We want Marshal Boost. Yeah. Spymaster, this is going to be important. We're probably going to have a lot of people that don't like us. And our Lady can now help us as well. And we'll just get her overall just to assist us. Or we could get her to boost our Marshal a little bit more again. So let's boost our Marshal. Our army now is superior quality. And by doing that, we now have up to 4,000 soldiers. Still not enough. We are actually technically independent here, which is kind of interesting. Kind of really interesting. We can't declare war while we're in debt. Let's get out of debt and become an adventurer. Send for Maester from the Citadel. Request a loan. None of these sound interesting to me. I do want to check now, because we are independent, if potentially we can get some good alliances. We can get allied with the North. And we will do that for an extra 29,000 soldiers. Or do we want allies outside of Westeros? Because it's all under the Iron Throne. This is a tough decision. Alliance power. I mean, the North is the best. Let's take it. And our son, can you get us an alliance as well? You can get us an alliance with the Reach. Fantastic. Okay. Good. We might be able to take the Riverlands with those alliances. Potentially. But let's get out of debt. Okay, we need to choose our new lifestyle. We're going to go with Marshal because realistically it's the best option for us. And we're going to take Prowess. And we're going to go down Gallant. Pay ransom. Anybody in our prison, actually? Anybody worth money? Yeah, you've got some gold. I'll take that. Sweet. I'll bring you back when we're out of debt and we've discovered our next move. Okay, welcome back. We have named our land the Golden Company here. For some odd reason, we're independent, but we'll take it. So it's the High Lordship of the Golden Company. We now have a pretty strong army. And I'm going to go ahead and press my claim on the Riverlands. And by doing that, we're going to have to fight the Targaryens. So this should be fun. Let's see if we can beat the Targs. My goal is absolutely still the same. Come fight me. So my thought process here is that they're probably going to attack me with about 21,000 soldiers. I assume that they'll be split up somehow, maybe 10 and 10, 10,000 each and change. And if I fight in my lands, we have some tiles where we have some bonuses. Not a lot of them. But this is our best tile to defend on. I saw 7 there a second ago. Where's that? There we go. Let's go to Dead Steady. And wait for them to attack us. Here they come. We are leading it ourselves, right? Okay, they've just split their army. Not a good move. And you're in my lands. Easy pickings. Plus 25 advantage, plus I'm a really good commander. We should wipe these guys. 20% war score. We'll take strategist as well. And potentially, yeah, they're also in our lands up here. Let's go get them. Maybe we'll get a capture. Who knows? The gods have blessed us with a boy and a girl. Beautiful stuff. Okay, we have lost our marshal, but we can get a new one of those. That's fine. We haven't lost too many men-at-arms. but we are 50% war score. So I'm going to go ahead and just siege a little bit here. How many men have they got? They got 16,000 left. I think I need to go here to siege, right? Even further down. Maybe just go here. It's right beside our borders. Yeah, good. Let's take a look at potential alliances with this. Who have we got right now? We have the Starks and the Blackfires. So let's marry the Reach. There's one. And you. Dorne, potentially. The Rowans. Again, that's also the Reach. That doesn't really make sense. Any Ironborn? Dornish. I'll take that. It's the Ironwoods down in Dorne. Okay, we're going to do speed 5 here. Oop, here they come. Here they come. There's 10,000 Targaryens about to attack us. We'll probably win. I'm not sure. Not sure. Let's see. They have 19 knights. We have plus 30 advantage. Huge. Okay, we want to station besiegers here. We want to go back into our lands to see if we can potentially just get some extra soldiers. Are we getting soldiers here? We are. Good. Okay. Just cross the border to get our soldier count back up. We're still going to defend if they come and attack us. Many have they got left? 13,000. No allies coming to his aid. None of the other kingdoms have come to his aid either. Okay, I think I'm safe to take this now. Got some more soldiers back. We can merge back together. Another 7,000 Targaryens just strolled up to my capital there. Well, into my lands. Let's go and hopefully wipe them out. Beautiful. We have probably maxed out war score, right? Yeah, we did. They have 10,000 soldiers left. And I should be able to beat them here as well. Okay, good. 5,000 soldiers left. Okay. Split our forces. And see if we can get some troop replenishment. Can't call in any allies, right? No. They won't fight against their liege lord. Makes sense. But we are winning. We're doing pretty okay at the moment. As we move through our lands, we should actually get some soldiers back. So why don't we do that together as a force and come down here and continue to defeat them. They are starving in our lands. We do have advantage yet again. So we're going to hopefully continue to do this until their army gets pretty much wiped. They just have some golden cloaks, some knights, and some levies left right now. So for now, I am going to continue my siege. Station besiegers here. I should be able to beat 5,000 over there. Hopefully. See if we can do it. Brilliant. Get back. Enemy combatants captured. So, give me a second. Anybody I can recruit? Are you a good fighter? Nobody. Gold. 100 gold. I'll take 100 gold. I'll take 30 gold. Someone's plotting against us. Never great. We should be able to actually get more soldiers if we split these guys. Just do it a bit quicker. Be more supply. We are still capable of sieging this, so that's beautiful. Okay, 48% war score. 54. Can we take this? No. How about here? How about just there? Yep. Okay, that works. Keeping them close to our main units. Targaryens have 2,000 soldiers left. We've just beaten the Targaryens, basically. Assuming that we hold strong here, we should be okay. And if they show weakness, it could be an opportunity for factions to pop off and us to press our actual claim. That would be fantastic. Okay, so we're going to, honestly, go take the war target. Go here. They're not getting... They're at 3,000 soldiers now. But they should only be getting levies. No, they're getting more gold cloaks. They have 500 gold. Okay, we got to be careful. We kind of have our full army back, though. We are sieging. Great. 4,000 Targaryens. Right above us here. Let them go into our lands. We'll station besiegers. And hopefully catch them when they go across our borders. Yeah, perfect. Go there. Huge war advantage. Hang on a second. We've just got Red Rain, which is the blood dark long sword inlaid with a teardrop shaped rubies. It belongs to House Drum. Ever since Hilmar the Cunning took the blade from an armored knight and nothing but his wits. Ever since Hilmar the Cunning took the blade from an armored knight with nothing but his wits and a wooden cudgel. Okay, should I take it? I don't necessarily need it. I'm going to gain stress if I don't take it. I'm going to steal it. So now we have Red Rain and Blackfire, which is huge. Okay, good. My dishonor comes at a cost. Don't you worry about that. Don't worry. We'll fix that in just a second. We need a new steward. Get that problem solved. Get you on this. This makes it a little bit cheaper. Collect taxes. Get you on prestige. Yep, all of that's good. They have 68 soldiers left. Get down here and siege. Gained a rival. Did I capture the Ironborn King? I did. Lord Joran of the Iron Islands. I mean, you've got gold, right? 200 gold? I'll take it. We'll leave that gold. We've won 11 victories so far. By the way, I've never seen someone do this challenge, so I don't really know what to base it off, but this is just how I would approach it. If you do have any feedback, thoughts, or suggestions, please do leave them below. Leave them below. I'm always eager to try to learn new ways of playing this game. I enjoy it so much. How are we doing? 79. We're up against 5,000. Got to be careful. We will take Serve the Crown just to get some extra control in our lands. And there is Targaryens here now. Okay, so we got to go station besiegers again. And hopefully 3,000 is good enough to defeat that army. I'm not too sure if it will be. Magon has been born. Magon. Get us another alliance. This time... Runestone. Harborman, Westerman, Valeman, Dornish, Marcher, Westerlander. Sure, we don't have anything in the Westerlands right now, so you can marry there. Craycols. %82 war score now, lovely. Okay, you guys come across here. Actually go right there. Continue to siege. 6 months left. How many soldiers have they got? Oh Jesus, they have 13,000 now. Oh. Get you guys to run up there. And we'll head up that way as well. Yep. They know when they're beaten, they just turned around. We should be able to defeat these guys. Where are you heading to? You're heading here. Yeah. Control that territory. That's a bad move. Our knight, Lord Leon, killed Aema. Gorgeous stuff. Okay, we'll go back to taking that little town that was here. How many you got now? 9,000. Okay, we just gotta be careful. They're probably gonna run into me. I was just about to say 9,000 soldiers. Okay, 8,000. They're gonna siege in our lands. I'm gonna take this and then run back. 86. Can we get over here now? Prisoner taken in siege. I think what I'll do is just go mass ransom just for the gold. Because I could buy mercenaries. Hopefully. Can we just take this? No. Hang on. No. Oh, crap. Crap. Defending a river crossing. How much advantage have we got here? Not much. What are we up against? 300 and 300 odd gold cloaks. I am going to buy some mercs. Spawn them here. Frog spears. Come and just join me in this little battle here, please. Might sacrifice one army for the other to split their Targaryen forces. Okay. We need to reinforce. We're at 86%. Okay, go and get soldiers. Split. Split. Should be gaining troops back. You're getting 20 a month. That's good. Okay, get up here. Come and attack us. That's fine. Oh my god, we're getting all the Valyrian steel swords. Dancer? Sure, I'm going to take it. What I'm going to start to do, actually, is start to dish these swords out to my knights, who, like you, want Red Rain? There you go. You. Give you an artifact. Give you Dancer. Dancer is, yeah. There you go, buddy. Makes our knights a little bit stronger, hopefully, if they equip them straight away. They're down to 4,000. We need to split our army. This video may be a little bit long, but hopefully you enjoy it. 20 per month. To 5,000 now, give or take. And I think 1 or 2 more sieges, assuming that we don't lose any more land, should do it for us. Okay, we gotta get over there and defeat these guys, so maybe we meet up here. Don't let them take it back. 96%. Beautiful. Can we take this little place? Can we take this place? Ferry Bridge? Looks very easy to take. Aaron has been born. We'll check him out in just a second. This should do it, folks. Boom. We've just defeated the Targaryens, which means that they are weak and vulnerable. They got 5,000 troops right now. Holy crap, that was impressive. I'm delighted. We now have Harrenhal. Let's make it our capital. Oh, we don't hold the title. Of course not. But yeah, let me do a little bit of rejigging here. I'll come back to you when our army's replenished. Okay, we can't immediately attack the Targaryens because we have a truce with them, unfortunately. But here's the thing. His health is ailing. His health is poor, so maybe we'll have a little bit of succession. I did have this pop up for me, which I've never seen before, to proclaim the kingdom of the God's Eye. It's going to cost me 400 gold. All you need really is to completely control 2 duchies and be independent, which I'm not too sure if it happens too often in Westeros, because normally it's all under the Iron Throne, but I thought that was cool, and I'd show you it. If I was picking any of the 2 here, I would pick the God's Eye, because it's in reference to the lake just outside Harrenhal. So I'm going to keep my money. I think I'm going to use it for mercenaries, and I'm going to plot my next move. Okay, I think our next move should be using our gold to get some siege equipment, some extra men-at-arms, and some... well, actually, let's get a full stack of crossbowmen. Okay, good. The king is ill, so we gotta wait it out. We are waiting for succession or for a Blackfire rebellion. Ask my head of fate for gold. Let's go ahead and do that. That just means more mangonels. Actually, some more of these would be good too. Good stuff. We're up to over 10,000 soldiers now. I really wish we didn't have this truce. When does their truce break? I don't know when the truce is over. I'll take that ransom, sure. Let's get rid of these. We don't need to see these pop up every time. Dragging egg hatching. Ooh. May hatch your dragon egg artifact or destroying it. A newborn dragon would join my court. Has this been here the whole time for me? Maybe in another lifetime we would try this, but it would kill our prestige. I don't think that matters. I mean, we have 2 dragon eggs. They wouldn't be old enough for fighting anyway. Darn, I should have checked that earlier. Come on, dude. Pass away. We have people plotting against us. I think we do. Let's disrupt schemes. You're terrible. Let's get someone better to be in that role. Maybe a better steward as well. Yep. Make a little bit more cash. Good stuff. Martial perk available. Okay, so we are going to go down this one, Enduring Hardships. And what I'll do is I'll bring you back when we've had succession. Just a heads up, we have a mercenary contract expiring, so we'll have a little bit less than 11,000 soldiers. Okay, our brother and nephew, Daemon the Younger Blackfire, has died, so there is not going to be a Blackfire invasion. It is only up to us to take the Iron Throne. I have gone ahead and just added in some sea snakes to our army because they're cheap, and it kind of rounds out our army as well, just to be a bit more balanced. But yeah, that's the news. We still have to wait for this guy to pass away, so I'll bring you back when he does. Okay, so we have the ability to pull the trigger on this war really anytime now, and we have some good allies. So I'm going to wait for succession. Hopefully, then they'll be a little bit weaker. Let's see how it goes. This guy's like traveling around. He's 73. Somebody just tell the Grim Reaper where he is, please. Plotting all over the place. Children, not guardians. Oh, we can actually get some more gold here, and yeah, let's just look after our kids. There we go. The alliances here, by the way, we're not able to accept them, so no point in checking for that. We're going to take aggressive attacker, which will be useful for us in the upcoming war. And we're going to continue to invest into sea snakes. Prince Maker, the Hellfire, my nephew. Maybe he'll do an invasion. Let's see. You alloy too. Ghost Hills, okay. A lot of people just randomly died of old age there. More sea snakes, please. Martial perk available. Okay, nice. Hard rule. Pardon vassal, sure. I mean, we could try swear fealty and try take him down from the inside as well. That could be an option. But for now, I'd rather just fight him on my own. What's this? Everybody wants me to train their kids. Nephew imprisoned. Okay, I'm going to bring you back when he actually dies this time. Okay, we have sent off to the Iron Bank of Bravos for a loan. It is now time to push your claim against Kingmaker of the Iron Throne. Maybe we'll be able to do this if we get some mercenaries. That's kind of my thought. Kingmaker. This is going to be make or break for the Golden Company. Let's do it. We just sent off for a couple more knights as well, just to buff these guys. And I am going to go ahead and create an accolade. Contender. No. Vanguard. We have heavy infantry, but I am looking for something that does like men-at-arms counter efficiency. Captain effectiveness 80%. I'll take that. That's huge. Okay, great. We have Rhaenyra and Valina, both born. These could be useful for alliances. So let's see. Let's take Pentos, because they're in the free cities, so that's a guaranteed person that can join our battle. And then Valina. I don't know whether you'll... We want someone that's not... This is Gold Town. 4,000. Who's your liege in the Reach? I mean, the Reach is already going to join us, I think. Stepstones. Beautiful stuff. Another 7,000 soldiers, potentially. Lines formed with the Stepstones. And Pentos. We're going to take the largest amount of money that we possibly can, and to give it a bit of a buffer, we are going to sell one of our dragon eggs. Can we sell both? I'm not too sure if we can. No, we can only do one at a time. Okay, so this is it. The time has come. Can the Golden Company take the Iron Throne? Let's see. Declare war for our claims on the High Lordship. No, the Kingdom of Westeros. The Seven Kingdoms of the Iron Throne, should I say. Let's do it. Okay, immediately feeling nervous. We have paused. Just want to have a look. Who has joined us? So we have the Westerlands, the Stormlands. Dorne has joined us as well. The North. And we want to call in you, and you. And before we do anything, I mean, I think it makes sense for us to raise as close to King's Landing as possible. Try take the city if we can quickly. Special mercenaries, we'll take them. We'll take all the help we can get here. 71. I mean, that's a better deal. No, that's a better deal. I'll take that one. Can we do any more of these? No. I think we can only hire 3 of those at a certain time. And then we have 2,000, so... I mean... 448 men-at-arms is pretty darn good, right? Do we want to blow it all on... I think we buy the most expensive mercenaries possible. There we go. And we raise all. Let's see how it goes, lads. We are up against 350,000 soldiers. Uh-oh. But we're going to take our time with this. It's been a long slug. Let's enjoy it. Long slog. I mean, not slug. You know what I mean. Okay, good. Good. You are a hostile army. You're raising your host. I will absolutely nail you here if we can. An easy victory just to start us off. Good stuff. There's a Targaryen host raising in King's Landing. And I think it makes sense for me to actually go around here and take out these. Oh, can we go a lot? Can we go around? Yeah, let's go around. There's some Vale men in our lands as well, just north. Let's go and take these guys out. We do need to help our comrades here, just above us. Beautiful stuff. Okay, we are winning right now, but we need to continue to defend. Who have they got? They have the Vale and the Ironborn. Who else? Who else might you have? Okay, just randomly disappears. Who do I have? I've got the Reach, the North, the Westerlands, and Dorne. I like that combination. Go up here, see if we can capture these guys. Yeah, we can. Lovely. We just got to keep doing this. We got to kind of keep wiping out their armies. And there's another 3,000 soldiers arriving to help us. This is House Celtigar. Yep. So we can siege as well, right? And we want to take out these Vale men. Here comes the Targs. How many you got? 26,000, about 30,000. Okay, we have 57,000 here ourselves. We should be okay. Hopefully. We want to jump in here. We have advantage, but we are... Okay, we were losing quite a lot of soldiers there for a second. Can we capture the king? No. No, we can't. How's their army doing? Okay. They're doing pretty well. Our Chancellor, we can change that. Get you on this. Actually gives us a little bit more men-at-arms damage. That's good. And yeah, I think that's good for now. Prisoners. Anybody worth money? Nobody's worth money. So our next move should be to siege territories around our lands. So are we sieging here? We are. Let's just chill. Take this. We will need some battle score from sieging. Okay, there is another 10,000 Targaryens here, so let's go and defeat them. We're up by about 30%. Your foe, Kingmaker, was captured as a prisoner of war by Lord Athos. Arthos, the Red Wolf. So, we're going to go ahead and enforce our demands. The Grand Maester of the Iron Throne. In your capacity as King of the Iron Throne, you will now be assisted by the Grand Maester. So be it. Disband all. I'm now a mighty king. And, folks, we have a legendary seed available. We have now put Bittersteel Aegor Bittersteel on the Iron Throne. Look how beautiful this looks. Photo mode. We want the throne view. He was banished to Essos. He was not looked as having legitimate Targaryen blood, but he was legitimized by his father, and now he sits on top of the Iron Throne. The Golden Company. Can I make that my primary title? Seven Kingdoms of the Iron Throne. You know what we'll do? Let's just make it a lovely gold color. Just to symbolize our takeover. Folks, we have been successful in our mission. I'm absolutely delighted with that. We will obviously, if we were to continue, we would have the events where anybody that fought against us, we would have the opportunity to execute them and all of that good stuff. But for now, King Aegor Bittersteel is king of all of Westeros. Hopefully you liked the rise and the challenge of this, going from an adventure to take some lands in the Riverlands, getting some really decent alliances through our kids, and pushing our claim against the Targaryens. If you did enjoy this, please do leave a like. Let me know if you want to see a similar playthrough with Bloodraven. Maybe we don't take the Iron Throne, but I have an idea for a playthrough with Bloodraven as well. Thank you so very much for watching. Take care, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day.